Welcome back to UFM News.
This is issue 8 of UFM News. The key news is coming below. UFM Party Committee organised a walkathon to join hands for community charity. UFM inaugurated a photo exhibition showcasing 20 years of achievements in its university-level education. The second National Conference on Finance for Sustainable Development was held with many engaging topics. UFM organised a Vietnam-India cultural exchange program through the event a day as UFMers. The Finance Sector Sports Festival in Ho Chi Minh City took place with lively and exciting activities.
Welcome to UFM News, broadcasting from University of Finance and Marketing, Ho Chi Minh City. UFM News start right now.
Welcome to UFM News. I'm Giuliano. You're watching issue 8 of UFM News in August 2024. The bulletin covers outstanding events taking place at the University of Finance Marketing, or UFM, in the past month. Please keep watching. On the morning of August 18, 2024, UFM Party Committee organized a walkathon to join hands for the community at Long Chung campus, with the participation of more than 2,000 people.
This program is a meaningful and practical activity to celebrate the major holidays of the party and the state, especially commemorating the 20th anniversary of UFM's university or four-year college education to 004 to 024 and the 49th birthday anniversary of the university September 1st, 1976, September 1st, 2024. Moreover, this activity helps strengthen the spirit of solidarity and connection among the staff, party members, officials, employees, and students throughout the university, promotes health and physical exercise following the example of President Ho Chi Minh, and fosters closer relationships between the university and its partner organizations as well as local communities where the university is located. In the exciting atmosphere of the program, to demonstrate the spirit of mutual support and to effectively carry out the party's mass mobilization work, the Party Committee of UFM also presented 5 meaningful gifts to policy beneficiary families and awarded 10 scholarships to students in difficult circumstances who have made efforts to excel in their studies. The funding for these gifts and scholarships was raised from contributions by party members and officials across the university.
Also, on the morning of August 18, 2024, UFM inaugurated the photo exhibition celebrating 20 years of university-level education. At the event, participation has the opportunity to reflect on the proud traditions of UFM during the 20 years of pride and achievements within 48 years journey of UFM establishment and development. Held in the main hall of Long Chung campus, the photo exhibition celebrating 20 years of UFM's university-level education vividly depicted the university journey and its education path over the last 2 decades. Highlighting memorable milestones, the exhibition was presented in 5 main sectors: history of development, educational process, scientific and technological activities, corporate relations, and notable events of youth union and associations. The exhibition was on display at Long Chung campus until October 6, 2024. Next, come to the news on corporate relations. On the afternoon of July the 13th, 2024, UFM and Tâm Tài Việt Fund, or Vietnamese Talent My Fund, belonging to the Vietnam Computerized Lottery Company, or Vietlot, under the direction of Ministry of Finance, signed a memorandum of strategic cooperation and awarded the giving opportunities, realizing dream scholarship worth 600 million VND. UFM Strategic Cooperation Agreement with BİN TIliwong not only contributes to building a long-term partnership, but also plays a very important role in training, sharing, and learning from each other's experiences. It aims at social welfare activities in the world of education and training, thereby bringing practical and meaningful programs that enhance the quality of education and help students develop comprehensively. According to the cooperation memorandum, the two parties will collaborate on career orientation for students in majors such as corporate finance, economic mathematics, economic law, business administration, insurance and investment finance, etc. They will also share basic knowledge about professional skill with students, including the business model and operation structure of Vietnam, computerized lottery company, and exchange practical experiences and the demand of business for high-quality human resources. At the signing ceremony, BİN TIliwong also awarded the Giving Opportunities Realizing Dreams Scholarship worth 600 million VNT to UFM students. These meaningful scholarships will serve as motivation, providing strength and ease the financial burden on students, allowing them to focus on their studies, overcome challenges, and achieve academic success. On the afternoon of August 15, 2024, UFM held a cooperation signing ceremony with Viet Travel Tourism Company.
UFM's cooperation agreement with Viet Travel Tourism Company not only contributes to building a long-term partnership but also plays an important role in training, sharing, and learning from each other's experiences. It focuses on practical experiences and recruitment activities in the tourism sector, thereby bringing practical and meaningful programs that enhance the quality of education and help students develop comprehensively. Additionally, according to the agreement of cooperation, the two parties will collaborate on career orientation for students in tourism faculty and share basic knowledge about professional skills with students, including the business model and operational structure of Viet Travel Tourism Company. They will also exchange practical experiences and discuss the requirements of businesses for high-quality human resources.
On the morning of August 16, 2024, UFM collaborated with 3 other parties to organize the second National Conference on Finance for Sustainable Development in 2024, including the Institute of Financial Strategy and Policy, under the Ministry of Finance, the University of Economics, under the University of Da Nang, and the School of Economics, under Cần Thơ University.
The workshop is a scientific forum for researchers, economic experts, and managers to exchange views on the field of finance. It provides scientific arguments and empirical evidence to propose recommendations for improving financial policies and achieving sustainable development goals in Vietnam. There were 2 sessions, a plenary session and a discussion session. The discussion session covered topics including theoretical foundations and policies for sustainable development in Vietnam, finance for sustainable development in Vietnam, current situation and solutions for sustainable development in Vietnam. There were over 69 research papers submitted to the organizers, and 52 of them were reviewed and selected by the editorial board for publication in the workshop proceedings.
On the morning of August 23, 2024, UFM, led by the Faculty of Economics and Law, organized a workshop on human rights in Vietnamese laws. The event attracted significant interest from scientists, experts, faculty, and university students. At the workshop, experts exchanged academic content, shared experiences, presented scientific arguments and empirical evidence, and proposed recommendations to address theoretical and practical issues regarding human rights from the legal perspective. The workshop also heard various opinions from managers, faculty, staff, and students to gain diverse perspectives on relationship between people and the law in Vietnam. With the continuing success of the 3 conferences held in Da Nang in 2016, 2018, and 2022, the University of Economics under the University of Da Nang organized the 4th International Conference on Marketing in the Connected Era (MICA) in 2024 in collaboration with UFM, National Economics University, Reference Trade University, and Darmstadt University of Applied Sciences from Germany. MICA, Marketing in Connected Age, is an international thematic conference held every 2 years, which is focused on the latest and most prominent trends in modern marketing. The mission of MICA is to connect the research, application, and practice communities of marketing in Vietnam and internationally. For the development of marketing science and technology and the community's interest, the MICA 2024 conference entitled Human-to-Human Marketing. How Marketing Finds Meaning in a Hyper-Connected World. Is a forum for scientific information exchange and experience sharing among researchers, professional marketers, and the interested public on how marketing can find its significance in the hyper-connected world. Rapid technological advancement have led to a hyper-connected world characterized by intensive information access and continuous multi-dimensional connection between people and devices, regardless of time and space. While the hyper-connected world offers marketers unprecedented opportunities to connect with customers, it has inadvertently created new challenges such as data privacy, social isolation, cybersecurity, and welfare deficits. On the afternoon of July the 29th, 2024, UFM held a conference to evaluate practical support for students in advanced, integrated, and fully English programs. Dr. Phạm Quốc Việt, Vice Rector of the university, along with leaders from various enterprises, faculty leaders, and numerous students from the advanced, integrated, and fully English programs attended the conference.
The conference aimed to evaluate and summarize the trial activities of practical support topics for students in these programs. It also provided the university management with an opportunity to meet, exchange ideas, and listen to feedback from businesses, lecturers, employers, and students directly involved in these practical topics. This feedback will help adjust the content and curriculum to align with employers' expectations and job requirements in the digital economy, as well as the training goals of the integrated and fully English-taught programs. There were many practical and meaningful contributions from business representatives, lecturers, and students, which will be used to refine the training content of support topics and implement them officially in the future.
On the morning of August 14, 2024, UFM organized a seminar to gather opinions on the regulation for settlement, procurement, and bidding at the university. At the seminar, the university staff listened to regulation on the settlement, procurement, and bidding at the university. This allowed for exchanges and suggestions to refine the regulation, ensuring they align with legal requirements and the actual condition at the institution. On the August 3rd to 4th, 2024, the Labor Union of UFM held the conference to review activities from the first half of the year, outlined tasks for the second half of 2024, and conducted union training. On behalf of the University Labor Union Executive Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Hải, Vice President of the Union, reported on the activities on the first half of the year and outlined key tasks for the second half of 2024. These include policy and legal work, advocacy, women's affairs, organization, finance, and monitoring. In the first half of 2024, the University Labor Union organized many activities and programs to support the well-being of its members, including their celebration, summer trip, annual health checkups, and International Children's Day on June the 1st for members' children. The conference included exchanges, discussion, and sharing of experiences, methods, and effective practices. Practical skill and solutions were discussed to overcome difficulty in union activities within units, thereby enhancing the quality and effectiveness of union operation and alignment with the university political mission. At the conference, the University Labor Union also announced and presented decision on the establishment and renaming the union branches and commended the out-union officer at the grassroots level for 2024. In the afternoon, UFM Labor Union Executive Committee also organized a training program for union officers, covering 4 topics: monitoring and supervision, women's affairs, organization and legal policy, and the law on grassroots democracy implementation. On the morning of August 2nd, 2024, at Long Trung campus, the lovely atmosphere filled the air with a Vietnamese-Indian cultural exchange event. Part of the program, A Day as UFMers.
The program aimed to create opportunities for students from both countries to connect, learn, and experience each other's traditional cultural values. This event not only helped UFM students gain a deeper understanding of India's diverse culture, but also provided Seth Anandram J. Puria School students with memorable experiences in Vietnam in general, and at UFM in particular. Additionally, the event attempted to expand educational cooperation between the University of Finance and Marketing and educational institutions in India.
Let's move to sport news. On the morning of August 2nd, 2024, in collaboration with the representative office of the Ministry of Finance in Ho Chi Minh City, UFM organized the opening ceremony of the 2024 Financial Sector Sport Festival in the Ho Chi Minh City area. This year events gathered 12 teams from various agencies under the Ministry of Finance operating in Ho Chi Minh City.
The 2020 for Financial Sector Sports Festival in Ho Chi Minh City features 6 sports: football, badminton, table tennis, tennis, tug of war, and cross-country running. The event ran from August 2nd to 17th at some UFM campuses.
On the final day of competition, the events for tug of war, cross-country running, table tennis, and football entered the intense ranking stages. The matches were highly competitive, showcasing a high level of skill and the highest spirit of fair play. In the tug of war, the team from UFM won the championship. UFM football team came in second due to an unlucky penalty shootout. UFM athletes also won several awards in tennis, badminton, table tennis, and cross-country running.
Over the past month, UFM students have continued to gain hands-on experience at Yuanta Vietnam, Securities Company, Cellphone S, APTS, and Yaku Vietnam to better understand their future career field.
During the visits, UFM students listened to practical advice and stories from company leaders, giving them a comprehensive view of the fields they will be working in. This practical and effective activity is a key part of UFM, aiming to help students develop comprehensively and have a clear career direction for the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, today marks the 48th anniversary of the establishment of our institution. On September the 1st, 1976, the State Prize Committee issued Decision No. 210 to create the training school for prize officers in southern provinces. After many changes, UFM has become a prestigious public educational institution under the Ministry of Finance. Each year, thousands of skilled and professional individuals graduate from the uni. Now, we invite you to listen to the University Anthem, Proud of UFM.
Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing bao năm qua vững một niềm tin.
Những bông hoa thơm tỏa ngát,
Giảng đường sáng nay in dấu bao ước vọng. Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing tự hào thay những con người đổi mới, dẫu đi phương xa mãi yêu trong tim. Đại học Tài chính Marketing. Nào cùng người đây chúng ta hòa niềm vui, bạn bè thầy cô trường lớp thân yêu.
Nơi đây chắc thấy bao thế hệ về tương lai sáng tươi chào đón.
Ngọn lửa truyền thống bùng cháy trong tim và một tình yêu ba tiếng UFM.
Thầy cô kính yêu, bạn bè thương mến, mãi không quên những tháng năm nơi này.
Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing bao năm qua vững một niềm tin, những bông hoa thơm tỏa ngát, rằng đường sang đây in dấu bao ước vọng. Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing tự hào thay những con người đổi mới, dẫu đi phương xa mãi yêu trong tim. Đại học Tài chính Marketing. Cháy trong tim và một tình yêu ba tiếng UFM.
Thầy cô kính yêu, bạn bè thương mến, mãi không quên những tháng năm nơi này.
Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing bao năm qua vững một niềm tin, những bông hoa thơm tỏa ngát, rằng đường sang đây in dấu bao ước vọng. Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing tự hào thay những con người đổi mới, dẫu đi phương xa mãi yêu trong tim. Đại học Tài chính Marketing. Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing bao năm qua vững một niềm tin, những bông hoa thơm tỏa ngát, rằng đường sang đây in dấu bao ước vọng. Trường Đại học Tài chính Marketing tự hào thay những con người đổi mới, dẫu đi phương xa mãi yêu trong tim. Đại học Tài chính Marketing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the song Proud of UFM concludes our UFM news for today. This new program is produced by the University of Finance and Marketing and aired at 9 p.m. on the last Sunday of each month across the university digital platforms. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye and see you.